I believe there is one thing that is the killer of all relationships, and once it shows up, it almost never allows the relationship to be salvaged. It's not money, it's not cheating, it's not in-laws, it's far worse. So I'm going to invite you to listen with your ears and not with your triggers, because whether you know it or not, you've probably done this, you've probably had it done to you, and you probably don't even realize it. The killer is contempt. Even though I do have a PhD and my own opinions, this isn't just my perspective. This comes straight out of the longest running study on couples relationships from the Gottman Institute. And the research is clear. Contempt is the single strongest predictor of divorce. I call contempt corrosive because just like rust on metal, it doesn't take the structure down in one day. It doesn't make a big scene at first. It quietly eats away, comment by comment, sigh by sigh, eye roll by eye roll, until the holes are too big to repair. Contempt doesn't just kill love, it erodes trust, it erodes safety, it erodes respect. And one day you wake up realizing that the bond has been eaten through, not by one big explosion, but by thousands of tiny little cuts you didn't even think mattered. And here's how it hides. Contempt isn't always obvious. It's not just screaming or name calling. Most of the time, it hides in casual comments that carry the message, I'm better than you. Listen to these 10 phrases and see if you recognize them. Wow, you do that? Must be nice to have that free time. You're just like your mother or father. Guess I'll do it myself again. You never do anything right. How could anyone think that's a good idea? Figured you messed that up. Do you ever listen? That's why I can't rely on you. You always make things harder than they have to be. On the surface, this may sound like sarcasm or frustration or just venting, but underneath, they're corrosive. And over time, they chip away at connection, the same way rust weakens steel, until what once felt unshakable can no longer hold. So why does contempt even show up? It rises when we place an unmet need inside of us onto our partner. It's the voice that says, I can't feel okay unless you change. And when they don't, contempt is the mask our pain wears. It says, I'm above you, when in truth, it's the child inside saying, I feel small, I feel unseen, I feel unsafe. The hard truth is, no partner can carry the weight of fixing that disturbance for you. Love isn't control. Love isn't making me feel okay by who I want you to be. Real love begins when you can sit with your own disturbance instead of outsourcing it onto the person closest to you. And here's the part that many people don't want to face. Contempt doesn't just corrode the relationship between two adults. It trains children. When kids grow up watching contempt, they don't just see their parents.